got his third assist of the night.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. The Jazz are making progress. Coach Will Hardy said this team has shown grit and character and has developed a lot of confidence. When we're going through game preparations, the players walk away knowing if they do certain things, they can win. That's a big step in the right direction.
A bright future, Allie. Thank you. And the Spurs call time here. Kessler, he's checked in for Collins. Filipowski comes in for Hendricks. Sensabaugh is checked in for Larry Markkinen. And Jordan Clarkson subbed in for Sexton. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Collins, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Barnes comes in for Sohan. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for MP. And Branham subbed in for Vassell. Doris, when we talk about home court advantages, the Jazz have amongst the best.
They do, B.A. You have to play at altitude. They're also a little bit isolated as well, so travel is hard. Let me tell you this, their fan base is loud, L-O-U-D.
Williams is checked in for Utah. The Jazz shooting has not been great early, just 27%. George scanning the floor. Now here's Clarkson. He's guarded closely. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Pass to Paul. 1:03 left in the first quarter here. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
Here's George. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
And just muscling it in, George, very aggressive.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And the basket by Branham.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
With the teardrop. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, very difficult to guard the floater. Jordan Clarkson, nicely done.
Outside Paul. Up top Collins. Pass to Johnson. Here he goes. Out to the right wing. The 3. Branham misses. And so it's MP making things happen for San Antonio. 27 on the night. He's had it his way. And don't go far. We'll be right back. substitution here for San Antonio. Wembanyama's checked in for Collins. Sohan comes in for Barnes. MP's checked in for Johnson. And it's Devin Vassell in for Branham. Pass to Hendricks. It's Markkanen on the wing. Now here's Clarkson. Shot from the wing. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
So on the floor for the Spurs, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. And it's MP in at the 3. And it's Clarkson missing.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And here's MP from outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. MP's got 30.
MP is cooking right now. And, folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
The Jazz have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Here's Hendricks. Sohan covering. Collins passes to Clarkson. Collins a screen. And Clarkson with the 3. Clarkson's got 7 points in the game.
That is how you respond to 1-3 on one end. Clarkson with a tray of his own. Go ahead, Jordan.
MP finds Wembanyama. Back to MP. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a... Three.
Oh, so competitive. MP with the response 3. This guy is all about winning.
Pass to Hendricks from deep. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's MP. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Hendricks. Hendricks has got 5 rebounds tonight. Clarkson with the ball. He's picked up by Vassell. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Down low. Here's MP. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 35 in the game.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
And even after a year, the numbers that Wembanyama can put up are staggering.
Oh, terrifying what his stat line could look like in 5 years' time. His minutes and usage will only continue to grow. He could have multiple quadruple doubles in his future.
Just 2 to shoot. The Jazz again can't hit.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Outside Jones. It's stolen by Clarkson. It's Markkanen on the wing. He's coming off a 10-point game against Sacramento.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
MP uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Good on the bucket. Clarkson's got 9.
Well, Jordan Clarkson, a nice, efficient look there. Boy, that'll help your percentages.
San Antonio has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Back to Jones. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's Sexton. To the middle. Here's Hendricks. Rebounded by the Spurs. Sohan's got 4 rebounds in the game. 2 points. That one goes. MP's got 39.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Markkanen. Give him 8. And that'll be Utah's ball as it goes out of bounds. Jazz able to keep possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
George, he's checked in for Utah. Paul, he's checked in for San Antonio. And it's Utah with the ball. Now Sexton, clock at 4. No good on the 3.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
MP, the pass to Wembanyama. Back to MP. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from 3. MP's got 42 in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And he makes it.
Wow, Keontae George flashing those handles. Nasty stuff.
And it's Paul with the ball for San Antonio. Vassell outside. Pass to MP. Lets a 3 fly. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Hoeveel 3? Alweer? 9 van de 13.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Utah's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Now Markkanen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Doris, some use the term stocks to add up steals and blocks. Chet Holmgren and Victor Wembanyama's stocks are through the roof.
Well, in fact, since the turn of the century, only 5 rookies ever have averaged over 3, quote, stocks per game. Victor and Chet are both on that list. And listen, if you're a passionate NBA fan, you are so excited about these 2 young men. The size and the skill and the eye-popping things they're doing on a nightly basis. NBA is in good hands. Obviously, we've seen Lauri Markkanen make a considerable leap. This guy goes from role player to all-star talent.
Markkanen hits them both.
What I'm always impressed by, guys, is Markkanen's versatility. The guy can face up and make jump shots. He can be enough of a presence on the interior that you're very comfortable with him in this modern NBA game.
Now here's MP. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist by MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. Utah shooting just 38% in this quarter. George outside. Pass to Hendricks. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And here's MP from outside. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Markkanen outside. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's MP. And good! There's another!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
You know, from day one in the NBA, Keontae George had the ability to create his own shot like few others, Doris.
There are certain guys that are electric with their athleticism and the live body they bring to the game. Keontae George knows how to score, and as he develops as a playmaker, look out.
And that one misses.
And there's no question George can fill it up. For him, it's about focusing on shooting good percentages.
The Spurs making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Good on the second one. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Vassell can't get it to go. Utah has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Markkanen, the pass to Collins. Now here's Paul. Here's Vassell. Off target from outside. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Sexton. Markkanen outside for 3. Sinks it from distance. Markkanen's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, nice job to capitalize right there in an instance where all you got to do is catch and shoot.
And he's going for the oop here. And the dunk by Wembanyama. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. And so it's San Antonio, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be back in a moment.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
Looking at San Antonio, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Spurs.
Dominant performance from this offense. As a fan, you just have to admire it and see what they're doing.
Yeah, they're hitting the 3 major E's: effective, efficient, and entertaining.
I like the way you did that.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been every...
Alleen de voet is zwaar. Ah, veel te veel voet.
everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
George and Sexton in the backcourt. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then there's John Collins. And it's Hendricks in at the 4. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's Paul. Right side, Wembanyama. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 6 assists now in the game. Utah shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. George drives in. Pass to Hendricks. Now here's Sexton. There's the 3. That shot off.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's MP. Hits yet again. Wow.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Here's Hendricks to the inside. Markkanen. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Paul looking it over. On the wing, Vassell. Inside. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist from Vassell. Vassell's got 8 assists in the game. Outside Sexton. Pass to Hendricks. Now George. Here's Hendricks. Sohan covering. Back to George. From behind the arc. The Jazz again can't hit.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Sohan, the pass to MP. Hey, expanding his range. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to George. There's a screen to stop the run. Rebound San Antonio.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
MP, the pass to Wembanyama. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
Dan weer TGO activeren.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. George passes to Collins. To the middle. Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Now this is Markkanen cleaning up on the offensive end. 7-footer just so skilled. He can find different spots to be effective.
Vassell finds Paul. MP outside. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Let's go with a 3. That one is off.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Markkanen misses. For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Count it.
I just love the ball movement.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Markkanen's got room. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Markkanen's got 17 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Count it from distance.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Hendricks. Now here's Markkanen, covered by MP. Collins a screen for 3. George
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Here's Vassell. And there's another one for the Spurs.
And Vassell can get that shot anytime he wants.
For Utah, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8.
He is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. John Collins is fitting nicely on the Jazz, and Coach Will Hardy said he's given us a huge lift on the offensive end. He's a tough cover, the way he's able to mix up popping and rolling. The defense can't prepare for just one thing. It makes him a dynamic threat.
Able to score on multiple levels, Allie. Thank you. And he comes up with a bucket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Spurs have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Outside Paul. From outside the arc. He buries it from 3. Paul's gotten his second bucket of the game.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And here's George. 5 points in the game. On the wing, Sexton. Back to George. 3-pointer. Hits the trifecta. George has got 8.
Draining his first 3 of the game. No doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Wembanyama. Pass to MP. And here's Vassell. Pass to Wembanyama. And his first miss of the game. Now 8 for 9. Utah's gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Yeah, Markkanen, a big-time athlete. Set that lob up in the air and he'll finish.
Here's Paul. He has 6. The baseline J. Nice shot by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 9 points in the quarter.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Collins against Wembanyama. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Kessler, he's checked in for Utah. Clarkson comes in for George. Pass to Hendricks. Clarkson with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Markkanen misses.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Collins passes to Branham. Jones with the ball. Outside. Look here for Utah. Collins second.
Rebound.
Comes in for Kessler. And it's George in for Clarkson. MP's checked in for San Antonio. Collins finds George. Here's Hendricks. Down low. Here's Sexton. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
You can see the explosive athleticism that caught the eye of NBA scouts. Sexton with the dunk.
And so in the game for the Spurs, they've got Trey Jones. Harrison Barnes out there with Zach Collins. Then it's MP. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Here's Hendricks. Pass to Sexton. He takes it in. And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Mamukelashvili's checked in for Barnes.
Number 54, Sandro Mamukelashvili.
San Antonio has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. MP and another one.
Another stunning accomplishment in his career. He's now tied for fourth most 60-point games in league history.
He's one of the most exciting offensive players the NBA has ever seen. I don't think you can make an argument against that.
Well, if you've got the speed of Colin Sexton, put the ball on the deck and make sure you make good use of it.
Johnson on the wing. To the paint. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Now George. Outside Sexton. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Just not his night offensively. That's part of why they fell behind.
On the wing, Jones. From deep, MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Here's what Utah has lined up on their schedule. On Saturday, they'll be playing against Russell Westbrook and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Monday, they'll go up against the Bulls in Chicago.
And for that game against the Spurs, that one's going to be game number 9 of the year for them. Really starting to get towards the meat of things by then.
Pass to Hendricks. The 3 from Sexton. Collins with the rebound.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Johnson passes to MP. Collins with it. Collins defending. 6 to shoot. And here's MP from outside. Utah with the rebound. To the inside. Stolen by Collins. MP with it. Picked up by Sexton. They've got numbers. From deep, Johnson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got his 5th assist in this one. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
Now here's MP. Misses the 3. Now here's Markkanen. All alone. Count that bucket. Markkanen's got 12 points in just the second half.
Boy, efficient use of the dribble into the pull-up jumper game. That is impressive by Lauri Markkanen.
Here's MP. And it's good. He hits another one. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Pass to Markkanen.
Get outside, get outside.
Here's Hendricks. George outside. Collins inside. Collins there. Shoots over Collins. Collins, no good.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's one he normally converts.
MP, the pass to Mamukelashvili. Kicks it out to MP. Oh, he tries a 3. Connects from downtown.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Here's Hendricks. Offensive rebound. Sexton misses.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
And here's MP. Well, Doris, with so many franchises, the star connects again from distance.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Here's Hendricks, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from three.
He is completely dialed in from deep.
And by the way, with that make, he's now alone in second place for most threes in a game. At this point, you have to go for that top spot, right? The three from Sexton. On target from range.
How about the response from Colin Sexton with some range?
MP scanning the floor. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Johnson against Sexton. Marking it outside. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Johnson.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
MP outside. Pass to Johnson. Now here's MP. Oh, trying his luck from deep. It's rebounded by George. George has got his fourth rebound in this one.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Spurs.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
Another one falls. Amazing.
Unreal. He's got the fourth most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history.
Honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him.
Ja,
He's
door
in
de
the
80 puntjes aan. We hebben er nog veel nog net nodig, ja.
78, Kobe's 81, and then Wilt's 100 are the only higher scoring games ever.
From deep, MP. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's Sexton. Kicks it to George. The three is up. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Wesley.
Smooth sailing for San Antonio. MP outside. Oh, from deep. Rebound, Utah.
Het is er niet aan vandaag. Next game gaan we voor de 80 punten.
George with it. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Ali LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.
This man really almost scored more points than Kobe. Unreal.
weekend. Oh yeah? I was up at the top. Oh, sat right there. I got the Good game, SD.
Ja, blok en stilstaan die gaan we het eerst upgraden maken.
Hi, how are you? Welcome in. Take a look around. Discount? Yeah.
Hebben we nog niet gauw genoeg over. We moeten eerst weer wat geld voor tandje kan verdienen.
Thank you so much for shopping with us.
Hoe is dat mijn krachtslingen te beginnen te trainen, jongen?
Jake, what's up, man?
What's up, MP? Man, pleasure to meet you.
Man, same here. When my manager told me that you wanted to connect, I was all about it. Did he give you a tour?
No, but he looked like he was pretty busy.
Oh, man, that wasn't very neighborly of him.
I see what you did there.
Yeah,
I see
you
what
saw
you
that.
did. Yeah.
Hey, so you want a tour now, though?
You know, a tour would be cool, but I was thinking maybe we could hoop.
Oh, yeah, I did hear that you were pretty good. Okay.
Listen, I'm not joining the league anytime soon, but I can hold my own and pick up.
Okay, Jake, I see you, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, you want to get one in? Look, I was thinking we could run twos, and if I play with one of your NBA buddies, I might stand a chance.
For you, Jake, anything, man. Let's do it.
Hey, you really are a good neighbor.
Let's see if you still feel the same way when we're done. I know you're an old pro at the insurance game, but this is my specialty, man. I'm not taking it easy on you,
Hey,
right?
I wouldn't have it any other way.
All right.
All right.
Yo, good game, man. You could ball.
Oh, man, that was a dream come true. Look, I've met a lot of MPs in my time, but this is the first time I've hooped with one of them.
Hey, that's what we do here, man. We make dreams a reality.
Hey, man, as a token of my appreciation, I got you a couple of gifts. You know, can't welcome someone into the neighborhood without a gift, right?
Man, you didn't have to do that.
Hey, what can I say? You know, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
I didn't think you would do it. You did it, man.
I gotta say the best for last, right?
I hear that. I appreciate it.
Hey, thanks again, MP. I've really had a great time today.
Thank you.
Kunnen we nog naar boven gaan? Ja, we kunnen ook naar boven gaan. What's the next game? Timberwolves.
Nee, dat is maar een kat vandaag.
Let's get it in, B. Everyone that's supposed to be here.
This is a game we're gonna put 80 points, hè? 82 punten. Kobe Bryant zijn punten verdeeld.
Enjoyable and incident-free. No issue at any time.
next to be addressed, then please pass the word
And a little glimpse, a little feel of basketball fever. These fans are feeling it in anticipation of this big game. Welcome to 2K Sports Live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves, Conley and Edwards are the guards. Handle out there with Gobert, and it's DiVincenzo in at the 3 spot. And for San Antonio, Zohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Chris Paul is out there with Devin Vassell. And it's MP in at the 3. And we know the second night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
Tip-off goes to Minnesota. And here is Conley. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Edwards kicks to DiVincenzo. Here's Randall, and there's the drive. Good work there as it goes.
Going towards the basket, that's when Randall's most dangerous.
And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. And here's MP for 3. Trains the three-pointer. Minnesota with the ball. And this game, the first chance they've had to see the San Antonio Spurs.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the season series against this club a year ago.
Yeah, and for them, that was a bit embarrassing. So expect them to come back with a point to prove tonight.
2 points. That one goes. MP's got 5 points so far.
No hesitation at all there. MP rolls up with confidence.
Now Gobert, pass to DiVincenzo. 5 to shoot. Randall from outside. It's rebounded by Paul. Here's MP. Second chance effort. And Wembanyama with the nice bucket inside.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Edwards passes to Gobert. Got a piece of it. Paul with the ball. Conley picks him up. Here's MP. Back to Paul. Pass to MP. Takes a 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. MP's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Break in the action. We've got a chance now to look at last year's top rebounders. Rudy Gobert is second.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
Left side, Edwards. Shoots over Vassell. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
He doesn't usually fire from out there. MP's got 11.
Displaying the range right there. Good to see MP taking and making that kind of shot.
Greg, you know this. Getting that second contract is a major goal for young players in the NBA, like Devin Vassell.
And Devin did, signing a huge 5-year extension in 23. He ended up having his finest year after inking that deal. Vassell has a very bright future.
Timberwolves trail by 11. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, I caught up with Greg Popovich, and we talked about the bruising big man, Julius Randle. He told me Julius sets the tone for them with his physicality. So we have to try and match that. We can't let him bully his way into the lane and get to his spots. We have to make him uncomfortable. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Now here's Paul. Hasn't made one yet. A 3 from MP. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Checking out the numbers for Gobert, coming off a terrific season. Averaged about 14 points, 13 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, his scoring turns the tide.
Now here's Edwards. He has yet to score. And the wide-open shot from DiVincenzo. A three-pointer is right on target.
And there's DiVincenzo with the quick trigger. Cannot give him any room defensively. You've got to eliminate his airspace.
Here's Wembanyama. Here's MP. Gets the front of the rim and out. Timberwolves trail by 11. Shoots. The shot's good from DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 5 now.
Well, DiVincenzo knows how to create for himself. Finds an opening and quickly takes advantage.
A 3 from MP. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. Coming off a 21-point game his last outing. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Randall finds Conley. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And he bangs it home with one hand.
I don't think the defense was ready for DiVincenzo to get assertive like that. Dunking right on top of him there. Oops, upside your head.
Now, here's MP. Coming off a stellar performance against Utah. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Shot clock at 5. Wembanyama, a screen on Conley. And it's Paul missing. Timberwolves trail by 10. Conley, the pass to DiVincenzo. From the arc. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
DiVincenzo gets great lift on his shot and right now playing at a great pace.
Pass to Sohan. Now here's Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. That's his 2nd shot and his 2nd basket. He's 2 for 2.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the 2nd time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
And the Spurs with possession after the basket by Minnesota. And here's MP for 3. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Shoots over Vassell. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Spurs leading by 7. Vassell kicks to MP. Over in the corner, Paul. The 3 from MP. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Gobert finds DiVincenzo. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That is his 1st foul of the game.
2nd team foul.
Edwards against Vassell. Fades back.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
San Antonio on defense. It's a 10-point game. Randall with a screen for Edwards.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
That misses, and he's 0 for 4. Vassell against Edwards. MP outside. Tries a 3. Another miss by MP. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for Minnesota. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
One of the best lob partners in the business, Rudy Gobert.
MP outside. 3-pointer. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Now here's Gobert. Outside Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here is Edwards, following the basket by MP. Here's Randall, and the rejection by Wembanyama. Baseline jumper, and off the front iron, and in it goes. And the Spurs lead by 16.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed, he's checked in for Randall. McDaniels comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Edwards. Pass to Alexander Walker. Picked by Reed. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Looking at the last game for San Antonio, it was a win against the Utah Jazz. Kicks it out to Paul. Wembanyama with it. Here's Branham. No good with the triple. Timberwolves trail by 16. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Mike Conley's leadership is huge for the Wolves. Rudy Gobert says his presence on the court, but especially in the locker room, is invaluable. Coach Chris Finch said he's given us everything and more. Conley says to have this kind of trust from everyone is why I'm here. This is what I'm supposed to do. Kevin?
He is a class act. David, thanks.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it.
Minnesota making some changes.
Hier moet maar een balletje beter gaan. Dat is een 50. Zo.
Randall's checked in for Reed. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Alexander Walker. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Mike Conley. Edwards against Jones. Edwards kicks to McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Jones. Baseline try. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Zohan is the forward with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. And it's MP in at the 3 slot. That's the San Antonio 5. To Gobert. Randall with a screen for DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And the athleticism of Edwards helping on defense, capable of getting up to block shots.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Zohan, the pass to Jones. Here's MP. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
To the middle. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
No question about it. DiVincenzo has found his rhythm tonight, making it look easy on offense.
Back to MP. Jones looking for an opening. A 3 from MP. The rebound by Edwards.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
To the paint, here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
You know, once he has the positioning he wants, he's ready for the big finish. Julius Randle throwing it down.
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game, and as outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. He can't get that one to fall. Spurs leading by 11. Vassell outside. Wembanyama, a screen on Edwards. The three from MP. And again, it's San Antonio with the three.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Now here's Edwards. No scoring in this one. Jones finds Vassell. Here's Jones. Fires for three. Drills the three-pointer. Jones has got 6 here in this quarter.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Edwards against Vassell. Edwards passes to McDaniels and finished off by McDaniel.
McDaniels going upstairs with an athletic move.
Jones with it. He has 6. MP outside. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
DiVincenzo kicks to Gobert. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniel.
Rocketing right off the floor. Explosive jam by McDaniel.
Pass to MP. Another one falls for San Antonio.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Randall dishes to McDaniels. And here is DiVincenzo. Edwards kicks to Randall. Good on the three-point shot. Randall's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Vassell outside. Over Edwards. And the jumper is on the mark. Vassell's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And there is no hesitation on Vassell's catch-and-shoot jumpers. Any sort of room, and he's letting it fly.
DiVincenzo against Jones. Randall outside. There's the triple. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pulls up on the wing. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Randall surveying the D. Pass to DiVincenzo. Outside for Randall. Launches it. No good that time. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on a 20-7 run. And here's MP for 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Jones, no luck.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Pass to Edwards. Back to DiVincenzo. Here's McDaniels. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. MP finds Wembanyama. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got 6.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Randall from outside. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game. Zohan, the pass to MP. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Three-pointer. It's good from long range. MP's got 45 points.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's Edwards. Misses off the left iron.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
And so it's San Antonio ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll return shortly.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. They're thinking about the shot. It's on time. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the San Antonio Spurs.
Well, we all saw it. They've blown this game wide open with the three-point shot. The defense is scrambling, but look, this is where they felt they could get their points.
Yeah, teaching floor spacing 101. We'll see what class is like coming out of intermission. Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
Well, right now for the Spurs, right now a lot of teams are still figuring things out, shuffling rotations, and players are trying to get their timing back.
Yeah, plenty of adjustments in the early stages. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Conley and Edwards are the guards. Julius Randle is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Gobert in at the 5. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And another one that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
To the inside, here's Paul. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. That's going to send Dante DiVincenzo to the line. It's going to be on MP. Minnesota shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. MP's got 53.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Pass to Gobert. Randall outside. Off target from three-point range.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Outside Edwards. Back to Conley. Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota. The Spurs have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Count it. 57 points for MP.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And Gobert kicks to DiVincenzo. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on a 14-5 run here. And the dunk by Sohan.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Pass to DiVincenzo. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one. Paul dishes to MP. Back to Paul. Now MP. Three-pointer on the way. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Special K, we know the trade for Rudy Gobert took some time to click, but now it's looking like a great move.
Well, you know, figuring out how to play 2 bigs in this day and age with the way the game is played, pretty tricky, a slippery slope. And they stayed with it, to their credit, the Minnesota Timberwolves. And once they got it sorted out, Gobert was a force with his defense and his scoring out of the pick and roll. And I think one of the things undervalued in Gobert's improvement is the addition of Mike Conley. They've got a tremendous relationship, and I think Mike Conley's presence has been a real asset for Gobert as well.
MP finds Wembanyama. Sohan inside. He's defended by Randall. 5 on the clock. And here's MP for 3. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
A versatile guard, DiVincenzo is excellent at hitting his teammates in their spots.
Inside. Kicks it out to MP. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Timberwolves shooting 43% from the field. Randall passes to Conley. Ball's knocked loose. Up top, Randall. Defended by Sohan. From outside the arc. Timberwolves with a fresh shot clock. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Pass to MP. Now here's Paul. Wembanyama left side. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 6 assists here tonight.
Boy, you can't expect Paul to miss that assist opportunity. His vision is excellent.
Edwards passes to Gobert. Now Randall. There's the 3. Randall can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
But when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Driving inside.
Hey, why settle for the layup when you can dunk it? DiVincenzo putting on a show on that drive.
Paul kicks to MP. Back to Paul. Wembanyama, a screen on Conley. Paul with the bucket.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And here is DiVincenzo. And he has 28 points for the game. It's good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Pass to Sohan. Back to MP. Trying his luck from deep. And another one falls.
And his care continues. Another 60-point game. I've never seen anything like this.
And now has the record for the most 60-plus point games in a row. Now Gobert. The three. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to Vassell. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
The Timberwolves have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Now here is Conley. Still yet to score. Good defense by MP. And it's the Spurs ball. They're on a 13-4 run. From beyond the arc. Good. Another from three.
He is unstoppable here. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands, GA, by himself for third place in most threes all time. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But, David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. Here's Conley, down low. Here's DiVincenzo. Another miss by Minnesota.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
MP from deep three-point land. Can't connect from long distance. Minnesota shooting 37% so far in the third quarter, and they're not satisfied with this lack of offensive execution. Conley's shot is off. Here's San Antonio. They're on an 18-4 run right now. Ball passes to Wembanyama. MP outside. Right wing. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Making a switch here. MV's checked in. They've got Harrison Barnes. MP out there with Trey Jones. Then there's Zach Collins. And it's Johnson in at the small forward. That's the San Antonio 5. MP, no good.
You know, he looked uncomfortable there. Making plays at the rim, not his strength.
And the basket by Edwards.
Nice smooth three-point shot by Edwards there. Boy, he's got confidence from behind the arc.
Pass to Barnes. Spurs passing it around. The 3 from MP. Minnesota with the rebound. Randall's got 7 rebounds in the game. Randall with a screen for Conley. Lets the 3 fly. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. They get it back. Jones finds Johnson. Collins, a screen on DiVincenzo. Johnson, good.
Clearly, Johnson is in attack mode tonight. He's going after shots and making a big effort for his team.
Jones against Conley. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Conley, the pass to Edwards. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And you see, don't you, Clark, the steady progression year over year for Anthony Edwards.
Well, he's already an all-star since his third season. With Edwards, the chance is there. If he continues to show the same improvement he's shown thus far, perhaps the